September 7, 2025. Matthew 19:21. Jesus replied, "If you want to be perfect, go sell everything you own. Give the money to the poor, and you will have riches in heaven. Then come and be my follower." During prayer today, I saw a vision. I was offering what I valued to people, saying, "Ask of me whatever you desire." One man asked me for money. He wanted living expenses, but I gave him nothing, for he only sought material things of this world. Another person came. He asked not for money, but for the will of God. When I asked him, "How much do you seek?" he replied, "Only 2 things." So I gave him 2 revelations of God's will. He was satisfied, but I saw him take only 2 steps toward God, and then he returned to worldly living. Then another person came. He too asked for God's will. When I asked how much, he said, 10 things. So I gave him 10 revelations. He received them, but he walked only 10 steps toward God, and then stopped. The Lord showed me I desired to give his full will to everyone, but most only asked for money, and even those who asked for his will only took what they wanted, and no more. And I ask you, how much of God's will are you seeking? Are you asking for money and possessions, or are you only willing to receive a little of God's will and then turn back? Know this: we are living in the last days. Do not pursue money and worldly gain. Seek the fullness of God's will. Seek him completely. Then I saw another vision. It was like a game. At first, it was like a hidden animal game. I searched for hidden animals one by one. Then the game advanced to another level. Now I was searching for babies hidden everywhere. It looked like seeking new life. Then the game advanced again. This time, it was no longer animals or babies. It was fathers. I was searching everywhere for fathers. And then I realized life itself is like this game. As children, we search for food, toys, pleasures. Later, we search for parents, for security. And some eventually search for God the Father. But at the final level, it was not us seeking God. It was God seeking us. I understood. In my own life, I searched for many things. But in the end, it was always God who sought me. Genesis 9:5. I created humans to be like me, and I will punish any animal or person that takes a human life. Then I saw another vision. I saw a man searching in a deep forest. He was looking for hidden animals, babies, and fathers. But he found nothing. At last he tried to leave the forest, but as he climbed, a branch caught him by the neck. He struggled desperately, but he could not escape, and he died, hanging there. The Lord showed me this. Many people search their whole lives, but not for God. They seek everything else, and in the end, they perish. Psalm 14:2. From heaven, the Lord looks down to see if anyone is wise enough to search for him. And I ask you, what have you been searching for in your life? Money? Possessions? Pleasure? Or have you truly sought God the Father? Know this: Jesus is coming soon. Those who have sought him will also discover his will and will enter heaven. But those who sought only the world, like those who took only 2 steps, or 10 steps, or the man caught by the branch in the forest. They will face judgment. So I urge you, seek the will of God. Seek Him fully. Prepare as the bride for the rapture. Be ready to meet the one you love, Jesus, for in the end, it is not we who find God, but God who finds us. To Almighty God, who reveals such visions day by day, and shows us that blessing belongs to those who seek only Him, be all glory, honor, and praise